Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Love Island, USA, everyone. Season 7, Episode 15, the Thursday, June 19th episode. We could talk about a lot, Brian. Megan Thee Stallion. We could talk about the end of Huda and Jeremiah. But Brian, Adrena broke the internet. Adrena has entered the villa. She broke the internet, Brian. It is her opening shot with her butt silhouette in the darkness, Brian. She instantly has launched up into the Hall of Fame of bombshells. People are, and literally, when you look on trending right now, it's not hashtag, it's Adrena. It's just the word Adrena is trending, Brian. We're not usually like this, but like, god dang, man, she broke the internet.
Yeah, she's hot. She's really hot. I mean, of all the Love Islands that I've seen, like I mean, we don't know anything about her yet, but like, definitely for USA, she's got to be up there. I mean, like, I was just like, holy shit. I mean, even like the puzzle, I was like, man, this girl's hot. Like it's a stupid puzzle. But it sucks. I mean, and it sucks because the girls get some like young JD Vance. I keep seeing like pictures of like him comparing him to JD Vance, and it was like that does kind of look like it. So that made me laugh. But I mean, I feel bad for the girls, man. They can't get anybody that's like they haven't had like a good stud, I think, in a while.
Dog,
even like going back to last season, like none of the guys last season were amazing.
These like women are drinking different water than these men are drinking, Brian.
Oh my
like
God.
Literally,
yeah,
it's like Amazonian goddesses, and it's like some schmucks from third period.
like, yeah, oh my God, yeah.
Oh man. But again, I like the attitude there. I mean, yeah, we have highlight JD Vance here as well, but he's jumping. We don't want to go like right into the preview, right? But I have a note about her anyway, right? So, I mean, again, with Hannah, who moved on with Pepe so damn fast after she's cry kissing the dude 2 nights ago. And I'm not going to say his name wrong again, Brian. I won't do it. But he actually did a few. He's been on the interview circuit, and he was dropping some good nuggets we can talk about later. But I thought it was a great. Love Island knows what it was doing tonight, right, Brian? It needed vibes. We needed vibes. Everything has been Huda Jeremiah. Huda Jeremiah is turning into a hate show. And man, was not Megan Thee Stallion the perfect size pill that this show needed to just get everyone back on the vibes train. Really one of the like famous people that I think I've seen on this show, at least. And dude, she was just chill. Like I enjoyed, but I don't always enjoy kind of the build up to the challenge conversations. And man, I was locked in for every Megan Thee Stallion comment.
Yeah, I thought she did a really good job. I thought just they did everything like seemed to work. Like going in and talking to the girls. When she got introduced to the guys, like there was no like bad vibes, I thought, up until then. So that, I mean, it worked. And I think UK last season had like Jason Derulo come on. I thought she was going to perform. So that's kind of, I'm surprised that she played the game. And I think again that was like they made a move, and I thought it was a smart one. So you got to give them credit. I mean, it worked.
Bro, I mean, she did almost like a solid 30 minutes of screen time. Like you said, she did a lot. It wasn't just a cameo appearance. She put the work in. She was emceeing and hard hosting that challenge. You needed energy for that, and she brought the energy.
Yeah.
And it's no shot at Paige either, right? Like, Paige apparently was sick the entire time she was there, but like it was just the vibes.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, I'd prefer somebody with that more of like a fun attitude. Like, I mean, I don't even find Ariana like. I just feel like Ariana's comments to me seem like not staged, but like almost rehearsed. And like even when she's on After Sun too, I don't even know why I still watch After Sun. But like, all of it just seems like like you're pushing like a company man. Like I guess the way to say it. Like I felt like when Meg was saying her stuff, like it was like original thoughts, like in the moment, her own ideas, and I just thought it just landed better to me. Like I enjoyed it a lot more. Like normally, like when Ariana's hosting a challenge, I just don't even listen. I don't even care.
Yeah, Ariana does, like you said, it's a lot of the dramatics, right? She's playing almost a character. Ariana Madix is a character. I'm not saying she's fake as a person, but like the Love Island thing, it's like a persona, right? Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion rolled in there, who is objectively, again, like one of the more famous artists in the world, and she's just like talking about like how we are in our group chats talking like, "Oh, I like you. I like you." was Nick nice, like cool, like again, she felt like it, and frankly, again, it's something that a host and I think Maya Jama does an amazing job of doing. Like I do feel like now again, maybe over the years it's changed a little bit, but like sitting down on the couch with them and asking questions, right? Just like being involved, having a feel for it, and not just feeling like you are like showing up for a job, right? And I don't. This isn't to talk really anti-Ariana. I don't think Ariana does a bad job,
No, it
frankly.
doesn't
But
do a bad
like
job.
you said, when you see somebody like a super fan like her roll in tonight and just vibes, like she could host one of the side shows, and she never would. She makes way too much money and to do what she does, right? But like that's the type of vibe, like that's the type of like vibe I would want for like Love Island games all the time.
Yeah, no, actually, man, I thought the puzzle challenge was kind of cool. Like, I think they need to bring that kind of like that. I like that reveal. Like, it actually would have hit a lot better for me if, like, okay, if you didn't get the challenge, they're not coming in. Like that kind of like put some stakes on the game. But I mean, I'm glad. I mean, obviously, I'm so glad they brought her in because I mean, she is a baddie. But I like that. I thought it was cool. Like the twerk challenge was whatever. I mean, and you knew it was going to be like they weren't always going to let the girl. Like, what are the guys going to supposed to do?
You just made me think, Brian. I started to laugh in my head because it made me think of like a Survivor review where I'm like, this is better than a lot of Survivor puzzles we've had the last couple of years. And now made me think for our award show at the end of the year that we're going to do a puzzle of the year. This is going to be up
I
the
mean, it's better
nominated
than any
puzzle of the year.
Survivor one, man. I would put the pep in the
Better
step on
prize
the
at the
guy.
end.
I just love when she's like, "Yo, there's two hands on the one side," and then like the stuff you don't notice because like there's so many moving people. It's just funny.
The challenge was fun, like right overall. It's all positive vibes. And what I did like was that even the guys that couldn't dance went for it. Right, no one copped out. Like Taylor might have been the funniest moment of the dance offs. Like he didn't know how to dance at all. He couldn't shake his butt because he doesn't have a butt. Right, he's making the faces like, and like I said, I Love Island challenges, take it or leave it for me. Frankly, I know a lot of people hate hearing that. Like when I'm talking about this, I'm in Love Island for the first 8 minutes and the last 12 minutes. Like that's where the bills are paid. And like I appreciate any good challenges. Sometimes I think they're just a little bit much, right? And we spend too much time in an episode on it. I loved
Yep.
every second of watching this. It just made me feel good tonight,
I
and
think
not just because of the butts, not just because of the butts, you pervs.
I was gonna say like I mean, like you said, between the 8 and 12s, I was like when Meg was walking in, that was awesome too. I think Austin for me was the funniest of the dance off. I laughed, man. I smiled. I was cooking my dinner, and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah, you go." And I was like, "What am I doing?"
You're like, no, I don't like you. Stop it.
No, but I thought he did a good job. Like, not taking at the end. I got to give credit to the guys just because I would have, even though like I feel like I can dance, like I can't dance like that, but like I'm not afraid to dance. I would be afraid. Like they
In
just
front of
were
Megan
being
the
themselves. Yeah,
Stallion,
like
dude.
no, I mean, yeah, even in general, like it's on TV too. Like I mean, it takes a lot of courage to like be vulnerable there, dancing like you know you're not going to do well. Like Huda's like dropping it down. Alandria looks great. Like all like everybody did really good. Like the girls did, and then like I would have shit my pants. But like yeah, I thought everybody did great. It was just fun.
Um, let's talk about it, Brian. We have to. This is a Love Island USA season 7 review. So I want to talk about the Huda ending, the Huda Jeremiah stuff at the end of the episode. And I also really want to talk about Taylor and Alandria because they had some laugh out loud moments. I have the screenshots. I tweeted them. We'll show them up here. But the episode starts with Huda thanking Taylor and Alandria, and they say, listen, you just need to do one thing. We didn't even almost want to save you, but we saved you so you could have a second chance. Stop talking about this, dude. We're over it.
Right.
17 seconds later, in the same conversation, she starts talking about him. They both make classic faces. And about 3 minutes later, she goes and interrupts an Iris and Jeremiah conversation with the dramatic whispers. I just can't do it. And I really loved you. And I really cared. And when he was like, yeah, well, you were kind of toxic. All of a sudden, she didn't need to whisper anymore. She had energy, right? And Taylor, thank God, shows up, gives another look.
Yeah.
And for now, because I refuse now to believe that this is ever really over until one of them is gone off of this villa, we have closed the chapter of Huda and Jeremiah. We'd like to thank them for the 14 episodes of content.
Yeah, I thought she was ready to unload the clip when Jeremiah said like started to like he didn't raise his voice, but he said something about like I don't even remember what he said. It doesn't even matter because I was like, oh, we're doing this again. And Taylor was funny. Taylor reminded me of like a dad where like your kid's not listening. Like even my kids now, like when you tell them to do something, they just like, and I don't have to say anything. I just look at them and they know like, oh shit, like one more second. And I saw something online that was making me laugh. She's like, well, why did she take off her sweater? You know, it's not like she's wearing a sweater like all buttoned up, and then all of a sudden she's got like sweater and like she's got the cleavage there, and I'm like, she knew what she was doing, but I'm glad it didn't get into like a big fight because I would be like, this sucks.
I also think she wanted a kiss there at the end. She kind of stopped there for the moment, right? And she paused, and he went and gave the side sheep hug. Comment section. Let me know if you agree with me that she was going. She thought, like, I swear to God, that's what I saw. I mean, I'm not going to go back and watch this again because I just can't do it to myself.
There's even when she's talking to like Taylor and Alandra, and she keeps like what she's saying, and like Taylor, they're both just like not saying anything because she just like doesn't take a little smidge of like maybe I did something. It's still like it's all Jeremiah.
Well,
it's not. It's both of
Jeremiah is in trouble real quick starting tomorrow, and because we knew this. I've been saying it for days. Iris is there for survival. She's a hostage, and she's literally going to jump to this JD Vance guy. Like, literally, she would have jumped to a Cocker Spaniel if they brought him in as like the next bombshell because she just needs out. And I don't think he's gonna. Oh God, if he lands,
she said that she was here for them. I thought she said him and Ace.
I swear to Christ, Brian, if she picks Jeremiah and then, oh God, but Huda will be gone, I guess, right? I don't even care. Just one of them's got to go, Brian.
I don't think it's going to be Jeremiah. I think it's going to be Huda because I don't think, like you said, like Iris is kissing JD Vance. She's trying to be the second lady. And I'm pretty sure that she said Jeremiah and Ace. And I don't think, I know that Ace was like, damn, she's hot. I just don't think.
He's not leaving Shelly.
I don't think he's going to see. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we didn't get into this in this episode, but everyone online, we know that they knew each other, but now everyone's saying that they've been in cahoots and this has been a plan. And I don't know.
Which one did you see? I saw a couple words like they.
Well, now the funny thing people are doing is to make a notes thing and adding the story.
It's like says like, is that the one that says "Trust me, bro" on the bottom?
That one was fun.
That's the Mary one. What are these people doing, man? Like
that one was fun.
No life. And I'm just gonna say this now: get out of people's personal comments when you're talking. Like, if you don't like somebody, just say it like we do on this page, and then we don't even contact the people at all. Like, just tweet it and shut up. Why you gotta go in the actual DMs and like comment section and talk shit? Like, that's so lame.
No, because they're losers. We do this lame stuff. Listen, and I can say this with a straight face to you guys on camera. We've done this. We say exactly what we feel. Your characters on a TV show. We will stand here and let open forum for anyone we've ever mentioned or said a bad word about to come on the show. And guess what? People have, and we've done that. So, and it always ends up to be a lot of fun, but not when you're saying someone's a piece of crap and then you're pulling up all their old videos to talk about why they're like a bad mom or this or that. Like, get a friggin' life with that kind of crap, guys. Like, there's levels to this, everyone. The reason this is hot girl summer. We're not here for the hate.
I also have just been seeing a lot of like Aces like teach me to dance videos pop up. Dude, they make me laugh, dude. They're funny.
Listen, Ace is the same thing. Like, Ace had some of the best lines of the episode, and I still think he was being an a-hole this season. But the last 2 or 3 episodes, he's been mega entertaining in a positive way, right? So, like, I don't. What? What'd you say?
He's been entertaining the entire time.
No, he's been entertaining from a villain standpoint, in my opinion. But now he's like being positive again. Like, I like the TV. But I know you've been on his team from the start.
I mean, I love villains, man. I'm a big villain fan, so I enjoy. I just enjoy it. Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but yeah, I like. We'll see. I mean, because like I know like Ace has been getting a lot of shit for like if he jumps to Shelly. If he jumps away from Shelly, then it's like, all right, that might make me pull back a little. Like I'm like, all right, like he does kind of suck, but I don't think he's going. I don't think he's going to. I kind of have a little faith that now that he's got Shelly, I think he's going to stick.
All going according to plan.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, thankfully, since it's Thursday night, means we get a Friday night episode. So we will be back tomorrow night. If you're a Love Island fan, we are also covering Love Island over the main series over in the UK. So check out those reviews on our playlist. Plenty of other shows that we are covering, and our upcoming Fox's newest show, The Snake. We're covering that. Brian, I know it's crazy to say it, but it's we're a week away from Bachelor.
No way. Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure we're about a week or so away from Paradise premiering. I thought it was at the end of June, but if it's not, it's within the next month. So
Damn.
it's been a while, everyone. It's been a while. If you don't know and you're a Love Island crew with us, we appreciate it. But we did get our start in Bachelor Nation, and like in an abusive relationship, we can't get out. Yeah, so we will be back, Brian. It is July 7th, so you got a couple weeks, but it's coming quick. Right after 4th of July, everybody. Subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere at The Reality Guys. If you're already following us and subscribing on YouTube, we appreciate it. Drop a comment, hit the notification bell, all the ways that can help it. Tell a friend. We know your friends are watching Love Island. Shoot our video out in your group chats, and we just want to grow one group chat at a time. So until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you all so much for watching. Peace.